What's up my people, it's your girl Misha. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Let's get into it. Today's word is prepare. God, what's wrong with me? Prepare for your future. Okay? Prepare for your future. Yes. And God spoke to me through an ant. Through ants. Okay? Ants can be demonic, witchcraft, and ants could be spiritual from God. So you have to have discernment. You have to know God. You have to know your word. And he spoke to me through ants, and I'm going to prove it today. So he told me prepare for the future. And we're going to read from Proverbs chapter 6, and I'm reading from my NIV Bible. Let's get into it. Proverbs chapter 6 verse 6. It says, "Go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise." Verse 7 says, "It has no commander," so the ant has no commander, "no overseer or ruler," so the ant doesn't have no overseer or ruler, "yet it stores up its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest." It says, "How long will you lie there, you sluggard? When will you get up from your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a thief." Okay, so you heard that. Okay, ants, little beanie ants. They don't have no commander, they don't have no overseer, and they don't have no ruler. But what do? They store up provision. They store up provision. So let's get into it. They store up provision for the summer and gather food at harvest. Okay, so they gather food, they store up, they put things down for a rainy day. So us humans, we must store up. You must put things down. You must save a little money here and then. You might, in case you lose your job, in case you get kicked out of your house, in case you got to travel, in case you need medication. You got to put down something for a rainy day. Okay, be vigilant and have wisdom, planning and preparing during times of abundance. Okay, to avoid hardship during difficult periods. Okay, so when you have things, you don't just squander it on luxury stuff or on hair and makeup, or just spend. You got to put something down. Okay, stop being lazy and procrastinating. Work diligently. Lord, Holy Spirit, help me with my tongue today. I rebuke you, Satan. Stop being lazy and procrastinating. Work diligently. Save money for harsh times. Hard work is critical for success and preparedness. Okay? Plan for the future needs rather than living solely in the present. Have a drive of motivation. Can't even read my own writing. Okay, so I'm going to break this down for you. Ant is spelled A-N-T. So for the letter A, I'm telling you, ask God for help, for wisdom, and to lead you. Okay? A for ant. Ask God for help. Ask him for wisdom, discernment, and ask him to lead you. You got N. N for ant. Okay? Never give up. Never give up no matter what. Persevere. Be persistent. Keep pushing. Never give up no matter what until your last breath. And then you got T. Take action and trust God. No matter how hard it is, take action. Because in Esther it says, I can't even remember what verse, but it says, who knows you was here for such a time as this. If you don't go out there and go and talk to the king, the whole nation of the Jews could end up dying. You were born for such a time as this. People are waiting on you. So whatever it takes, take action to do what God's told you to do. to fast, to pray for that person, to sow into that person, take that driving test, start that diet, book that flight, take that trip. Whatever he's told you to do, do it. Talking to myself too. So, let's get into sluggard now. What does the word sluggard mean? Sluggard means slow moving, lack of energy, lazy, slow and inactive, unmotivated and unwilling to work, neglecting their responsibilities and facing negative consequences as a result of their laziness. Moving sluggard can cause poverty and lack of fulfillment. The soul of the diligent shall be fat. The soul of the sluggard shall be famished. Famished. The diligent will be fat in wealth, but the sluggard shall be famished. I'll put the word up because I don't know. Flamished. Yeah, whatever. I put the word up, and that means exhausted in strength to come, near perished, for want of food and drink, extremely hungry. Okay, and diligent means showing care in one's work, hard working, try to do it earnestly all the time. So God's saying, be wise like an ant and stop moving sluggish, because ants are small. A group of ants can pick up such a heavy object, or a loaf, a bread, or pick up objects, pick up things. When they come together, they work as a team as well. So that was the word today. Thank you for listening. Bye.